Recording in progress.
All right, everybody. Let's get started. Let's see if I don't fall over. It's Candace from Soulfire Social. Welcome, Satnam. Let's just kind of get ourselves into our easy pose, spine straight. And we're just going to start off today just by tuning in first. So hands out in front, rub the palms together. Let's just start to really come into that heat, that energy, bringing it right into our heart space. Thumbs to the sternum, hands in prayer, closing the eyes, settling in, bringing the attention to that connection at the heart space. Yeah. And let's begin to breathe in and out through the nose. Allowing yourself to feel the flow of prana coming in, coming out like a white golden light, just flowing, breathing. And you're letting go of any stale energy, right? Of anything heavy, anything that you need to release on that exhale. Each consecutive breath, a little deeper, a little broader, a little more expansive. Beautiful. Begin by tuning in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, followed by the Mangala Charn. Let's go ahead and take a nice long deep inhale to breathe in, clear fully. Big sigh out, let it go. And let's inhale to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Ad Gare Name, Jugat Gare Name, Sat Gare Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Ad Gare Name, Jugat Gare Name, Sat Gare Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Ad Gare Name, Jugat Gare Name, Sat Gare Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Inhale, hold the breath. Visualizing that beautiful golden cord connecting up. Beautiful spiritual wisdom, ancient teachings, but connecting to the beauty of your own lovely heart, surrounding yourself with a protective light for the duration of your practice. That's the joy of tuning in. Release the breath. Allow the hands to come down onto the knees. We're just going to do just a small sufi grind just to wake up, and then we're going to get right into our exercises. So inhaling forward, exhaling back, just allowing yourself to feel the rotation of the lower third of the spine through the sacrum. I'm really just tuning in to our body. How do you feel today? And we're starting with a Kriya Kundalini set for our hearts. It's just a lovely, lively Kriya. We're going to finish with a really neat, longer meditation that's called transition into the Aquarian age. So we're kind of going to go for it with quite a powerful Kriya, and then we're going to slow it down with a longer meditation, which includes some pretty cool breath work. All right. Make that circle a little bit bigger. And start to really flow, giving those lower organs a little detox. Yeah. I'm just feeling that lovely movement, your breath. And slowly start to bring yourself back into your central posture. Take a pause for a moment right in the center. And then begin your rotation in the opposite direction. Small movements to start. Beautiful. We will have music today, just not yet. Just experience sometimes, right? Moving, breathing with your own body in that own nice quiet stillness. Start to open those circles up a bit bigger. Yeah. A bit wider. Nice squeeze. Slowly starting to roll back to the center. Taking that moment right in the middle. Pause. Straighten the spine. Engage your Jalandhara Bandha. Let's go ahead and take a nice long deep inhale here in through the nose. Holding that breath as we apply the root lock, the Mula Bandha for the first time today. Anus, sex organs up and in, pulling in tightly on that root lock. As if the navel could come back to touch the spine as we direct the energy, awakening that Kundalini energy and starting to bring it up. Slow release, lock and breath. Let's bring our legs out in front of us. And let's just have a nice inhale up and reaching forward towards the toes, stretching, dropping the head. Now if you can grab the toes, you want to go ahead and do that. You can even push your thumbnail onto your big toes. And we kind of lean over from the waist and we drop the head. And we inhale back up. Let's raise our arms up just a little, tilt back, exhale, bend from the waist, lean forward. Allow this beautiful stretch. Take it as fast or as slow as you like. I recommend just starting off slow this morning so you could just feel. Pull through the back of the hamstrings, lower back, mid back, up through the cervical spine even as you drop the head. Inhaling up through the nose, exhaling down. Few more. Full stretch, full movement. Let's all allow ourselves to release down on that exhale. Let the head drop. And just hang the head there for a moment. Get the full impact of that stretch as we hold it. As you rise up, bring the feet together, knees out. I'm just going to hold the top, just a little butterfly. Let's just open up our hips here just for a moment. Breathing in, breathing out. Eye focus, third eye, and coming into focus at your heart space. Kundalini set for the heart. It's a really fabulous set of exercises. It's definitely challenging. There's going to be kind of specific numbers we're going to be asked to do. Just know I'll give you less high numbers too. We'll have options. Alright, little bit more butterfly. Open, open, open. Yeah. Go ahead and push those knees down. Straighten with the spine. That's your inhale. And lean forward on the exhale. Allow yourself that stretch. You're pushing the knees down as much as is comfortable for you, but you're really focusing on bringing that forehead down towards the toes. Stretch, 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 stretch. Inhale, come up. Release the knees a little bit. Don't push too hard. Exhale, come down. Stretch, 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 stretch. Inhale up. And stretch down. Beautiful. Allow yourself to just drop there, head down. Hips open. Get that nice pull through the lower back, kidneys. And we're squeezing here those internal organs as well as we lean forward. Beautiful. Slow rise up. Keep the eyes closed. Eye focus, third eye. And let's go ahead and take an inhale here. Sitting up straight. Hold the breath. Squeeze the lock. Visualizing the Kundalini beginning to activate in that second and third vertebrae, navel to the spine. Really bring that energy focus up to your third eye. Maybe a little flutter underneath, opening up to our inner knowing. Beautiful. And release the breath. We are going to get started. I'm going to use my timer today because I magically made a 90-minute class a 2-hour class on Friday. And I had no idea until it was done. So I will use my handy stop timer so we can make sure that I'm not keeping you all too late. Let's go ahead and stand up. We are going to be running in place with our arms kicking like this, And we're going to do it 1 minute. Let's see what direction we go. 1 minute. We start north, east, south, west. So we're going to definitely need some music for this. Let's think, folks, north, right? North, east, south, and west, right? All right, so we're going to start off there. You guys find your north. And let's get rocking. Here we go. Knees up, arms out. Opening up through that heart space. Punching, punching, punching. Raise to the knees. And let's go south. Beating heavy. All right, feet on the ground. We're gonna have all kinds of noises today. Inhale, open up through the heart space. Oh, but let's release that breath for a moment. I want everyone to be able to really hold. So catch your breath. Monitor the rise and fall. Watch everything calm down while we stay really open in the heart space. Now, we're about ready? All right, let's take a deep inhale in. hold the breath. Squeeze the mula bandha. Navel back to the spine. Energy rising up, 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 up. Into that beautiful heart. Hold it. And release. Take all of that beautiful energy. Come down. Oh, come down. And legs are out in front. Legs are out in front. And we did those body drops the other day. I'm just going to turn you guys a little bit. Just a little bit there. Hopefully that leaf blower won't be going too long, guys. All right. Yeah. Cool guy? Okay. Well, we'll get there. I know some dirty little feet for you too. So, body drops with the legs stretched. We know this one, right? Our hands are in fists. We're pushing down, lifting up. Now, with this one, if you really are getting into it, you can lift all the way, but you can also do this to be controlled, making sure we're getting out, boom, from the root chakra. Let's get us a little music, and we'll do it together. We're gonna go for 2 minutes. Okay, let's go. Inhale up, exhale down. Woo. Dropping fear. Opening up to the flow of energy. Great for your shoulders too. It's hard. You can moderate between up and down and full body. Oh. Woo. You can take breaks too. Woo. Take the opportunity, just not even lifting up the toes, but just to lift the buttocks on the inhale up. Hold it. If your wrist can manage that, just hold it. Slow drop down. Beautiful. Just bring the hands onto the thighs. Let yourself come back to your breath, to your heart. Kundalini for the heart. Oh, and let's tune into that space. Element is air, the color is green. All front, sides, heart. Oh. Breathing in, breathing out. Yeah. Catch your breath. And just coming into a place of great peace. In your own heart. Let's take a deep inhale in through the nose. Extra sip through rounded lips. Hold. And release, big sigh. Ah. We're coming into a Kundalini lotus. So that's coming in and holding on with my peace fingers onto my toes. I'm just allowing myself that space to come up here. I'm going to just do mine this way. And if you are struggling with balance, you can just do 1 foot at a time. That's a-okay. 1 foot at a time. Or you can just kind of start here and work towards your lotus. You will notice my legs are not completely straight. One day they will be. I'm aiming for that. But for right now, I'm just getting where I have great balance. I can close my eyes and I can just breathe. If you're holding the toes, you want to be pushing onto those toenails for me. 3 minutes, long deep breathing. Yeah, beautiful song here for us too. Mind wanders, bring it back. Just your breath, just this hold. You're the water, the eternal flow. You're the fire that goes on and on. You're the air I breathe in for this song, and I bow to you, and I bow to you, and I bow to you, and I bow to you. Keep breathing, keep your focus. If you need a break, take it. You're the sweetness that embraces me. You're the all-pervading truth and beauty. You're the infinite love, restorer of 1 more minute, long deep breaths. You're the compassion, reset if you ever need. Healing space, and I bow to you, 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 and I bow. 10 more seconds. Take a nice long deep inhale and hold. Squeeze your mula bandha, squeeze your toenails if you're holding them out. Balance, use your core. Slow release into easy pose. Keep those eyes closed if you can. Just come into easy pose. Bring the hands onto the shins. Now, we know our spinal flex, right? So let's just go ahead and shift into that slowly. We're going to moderate it a bit, but you're inhaling forward, exhaling back as you shift and curve the spine. The head stays pretty stable. It's not up and down. It's just stable, as if you're gazing from your third eye at a wall across the hall. Inhale forward, exhale back. going to actually just do this for 2 minutes. Real nice and slow. If you want to speed it up, go ahead, but we are going to speed it up on part 2. So might as well just enjoy waking it up here. All 26 vertebrae shifting, moving. Forward through the nose, exhaling out through the nose. Okay, I'm going to shift this moment. Alright, come to the center. We're going to do a spinal flex again, but it has to be 5 times per inhale and 5 times per exhale. So it'd be a 1, like if I'm inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times flex, inhale, 5 times flex, exhale. We've got that again for another 2 minutes. So let's go ahead and speed it up. Solid. It's just that breath. Flexes in, all the way forward, all the way back. Keep moving. to your perfect kind of posture, sitting bones connected, crown reached up, eye focus, third eye. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Squeezing and engaging Mula Bandha. Slow release. Allow yourself 30 seconds just to integrate. I want you to gather some strength. We are going to be doing frogs after this. The number is stated as 54, 13, 26, or 54. Let's say those are our options. Tapping into the positive mind, our can-do spirit, navel. All right, let's take a nice long deep inhale through the nose. Extra sip through the mouth. Big sigh. Alright, frogs, let's do them. Let's do it. Okay, just a reminder. Heels are meant to stay together on the down and on the up. Fingers here are for my balance. It's an inhale up. Legs straighten if you can. It's an exhale down. All right, 13, 26, 54. I'll give you all the time in the world. An up, hold, squeeze, and come down into a rock pose on your knees. chakra, allowing that sexual energy to flow up and over into all of the other chakras. It's a beautiful process. Just sit with that. As said, that posture helps us. We have such an amazing amount of energy, that sexual energy we carry in that second chakra. It just allows us to open up and release it to help ignite all of the other chakras. It's just a challenging but beautiful posture. Great idea. I'm going to have a sip of water too if anyone feels like they would like to join. So, just another little moment of integration. Make sure everybody has a chance to finish. Okay. Hands on the knees. Breathing in and out through the nose. Beautiful prana filling us up, recharging our bodies. Let's take that long, deep inhale in through the nose. Hold that at the top as we bring our attention, eye focus, third eye, but our tongue is relaxed, soft palate, right? Like just a smile would be only tension in the face. Extra sip through rounded lips. Hold that at the top as we cool off the internal organs, allowing that prana to get deep into the being. Big sigh. Ah. Beautiful. We're going to come back into a camel pose with a breath of fire. And I'm going to let you decide what that's going to look like for you. Now, the posture in this camel there. Now, I like to kind of really take my time, but I'm not quite as flexible, so I like to put my heels up. And I like to really slowly work my way back into that, and then the final posture being a drop back. Obviously we're working on the heart, so fully opening there, but you know what, this is perfect. This is a great starting point just to be leaning back. So we'll let everybody find their own space, and as said, breath of fire. I'm going to tell you how long here, and it really is grabbing heels, arching the pelvis up, pressing the pelvis forward if you're in the full expression. All right. Perfect. And we are, it's only a minute. We got this. Beauty. And the breath of fire is too much, don't worry. Just regular breathing. Find your most beautiful expression, 20 more seconds. Slow return back. So I just want everyone to come back into that posture of a rock pose. Hands on knees. And if you feel like, oh, I could do a little stretch forward, come on and touch your forehead down. I know that would feel really nice for me. Allow yourself to release into that posture for a moment. Yeah. And let's inhale, rise up, hands back on the knees. And from this posture, let's just take that inhale in, holding the breath, squeezing the Mula Bandha, navel into the spine. Holding, rising. And then releasing. And I invite you to come into that Vinyasa Malasana squat. We call it a chair. It's kind of like a Kundalini chair pose. Now, most of you can keep your feet firmly on the ground. It does invite us to do that. Like, so in a Malasana squat, exactly, with our feet both touching the ground. Now, my posture is going to be exactly right here. Okay, so this is going to be mine. But you are invited to bring your hands around. Exactly. So now that's going to require kind of coming up and over. You can also take your hands and hold like that. Now it does want you to be lifting up from the throat chakra, so it's not a flat back. It is up like this, which is why, given that posture, I'm going to hold here so I can be in that posture. Beautiful. Okay, so if you're wrapped around, you just want to make sure you're able to do it with the chest open. And here, yes, so sit up as much as possible. Continue, breath of fire. Beautiful, beautiful. Switch the last minute, long deep breathing now. Make sure you're kind to your body here. Block, use it. focus right there. Waheguru. Make sure that prana is all the way in, all the way out. You only have 15 more seconds. Right. Take that deep inhale. Perfect the posture as you have been using it. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Bring the energy up. Release. Let those legs come out in front of you. Palms behind you, facing back. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to mess that up. Alright. Hands are facing back. And literally you can really lean back here. We are asking, I actually need to extend. The legs come up and it's a left over right. It's for a minute. We're going to do two pretty tough little core postures. That one, and then we get to really do something that's not quite as challenging, I promise. But for right now, we are going to get started. So bring your arms out as much as you need so that you are comfortable raising the legs up, left over right. And if you can engage a breath of fire, do that too. Options, you can be on your forearms. It's the difference between the cobra and the sphinx. Thank you, Ceci. Another 20 seconds here. 10. Perfected. Come legs out. Inhale. Squeeze hold. Oh, we got it. Oh, and let it go. Release. Let's let ourselves drop. Oh, right down. Into a corpse pose. Well done. That's a challenge. And just let all of that energy flow right on out. We are going to do a 1-minute stretch pose. And then it's going to get a lot easier, I promise. That's kind of, we shift into a little more flexing and counting. But I need a good minute stretch pose. Remember, that's legs up 6 feet, head up 6 feet. Let me see if we're doing a breath of fire. Yes, we are. We're going to start in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Our adjustments. Some days we are stronger than others, and that's okay. 1 foot down, 1 foot up is awesome. All right, we've got 10 seconds left. Let's all try and perfect it. Oh, inhale, squeeze and hold. Oh, release. Let it go. And if you want for a moment just to release, that's fine. Bring your knees up to your chest and hold on to your calves. And just give yourself a little roll from side to side. It's a nice way to release. Yeah, massage. So nice. Okay. And I would say just keep your knees up like that and just interlace the hands on the shins. Let's have a few breaths here. Slowly start to rock up and down. We are coming into a rock pose on the knees. Okay. Just start shifting into a spinal flex here. Inhale forward, exhale back. Find your own gentle rhythm, working through the spine. Really try and open it through the heart in the back. You go forward. Really try and curve it all the way back. Mantra, Waheguru. Keep your mind free and clear. Keep your face gentle. 15 more, front and back. That's 1. Done with that. Just sit up straight. Take a deep inhale. Squeeze and hold. Come into a cat-cow. Your count 54. Inhaling up. Sorry, inhaling up and curving into your cat. Exhaling out as your cow. 50 54. All the kinks out. Get to your 54. Go ahead and stop when you're flat back and then pull back into a child's pose. I know we're not there yet, but just chill in a child's pose when you're there. Child's pose. Breathing deeply. Their arms are out in front, or maybe stretch them out in front, or just rest however what feels good to you. But breathing very deeply into the back body, feeling the prana in your belly, up through the back of the ribs and the shoulders. Eye focus at that third eye, tapped onto the ground. Gratitude. And let's take that real deep breath in. Spread that prana throughout your being. And then take the extra sip through rounded lips. A little pull on Mula Bandha, and then let it all go. Slowly rise up, back onto the knees. Interlacing the hands behind the head. This is opening up at our heart. That's our inhale. Exhale. Curve forward. So it's like a spinal flex with the arms. Then we curve in, and you do want to drop your chin to the chest. Open up. Big breaths. Big movement. go ahead and begin. Really open, really breathe. This is such a beautiful movement. Trust. Pull in the navel, visualizing that Kundalini rising from the second and third vertebrae, through the root, through the sacral, through the navel, pushing the elbows back, coming up into your beautiful heart, through the throat, to the third eye, the crown, and out. And then let's release. And I invite you just to come laying on your back. And the movement that we do here is our hands are by our sides. We're laying on our back and we press up with our chest like we're pushing up. It says like you've got a weight of 5 to 10 pounds. And all we do is breathe and focus on pushing the chest up on the heart space. So we just elevate through the chest here. Long, long, deep breathing. You got it, everybody. Beautiful. Continuous pressure from your chest, all focus on the chest, on the heart, rising up. Keep breathing long, keep breathing deep, you're doing great. Now bring your arms up above the heart center in prayer pose. Swooping up in a prayer pose. And we press the palms together and we just kind of reach up in this space. 1 minute long deep breathing. Still elevating, still rising from the chest.
The word and the word is the ultimate silence. Ultimate silence.
Sunny I say the beat sudden night. Sunny I'm dancing Sunny I keep low
Big inhale, reaching up, squeezing your butt down. And when we exhale, it's like we're taking all of the tension that we can, pulling down, like we're bringing it into our heart. Bringing it into the heart until that prayer connects with your heart space. Release everything. Let go. 30 seconds. Go ahead and inhale, slowly bringing the knees to the chest, rocking from side to side, allowing the lower back to release, and let's rock up and find your meditation posture. If you want to bring a bolster, I think every truck in the neighborhood decided to come hang with us down here today. We're practicing our yoga. We love you. All right. This is pretty cool what we're going to do now. Let's make sure I know what time it really is. I think we have time. Okay. So, right hand is in Gyan Mudra, straight. Left hand, elbow is in, thumb is up at my heart. Okay, so chest and thumb is up right here at the heart. Thumb is pointing. It says if you can bend your thumb backwards, it says some people can do that. I don't know, maybe you can do that. You can bend it backwards, but it really is just do whatever is natural for you. Now, we're going to inhale. Okay, yeah. So, have your leg to look at it this thing. So, we're breathing in 20 seconds, exhaling 20 seconds, inhaling 20 seconds. And it's like, we can count it by doing this, however you need to count. You can kind of use your thumb to count. But we're inhaling 20 seconds, exhaling 20 seconds, inhaling 20 seconds. All right, so 20-second cycles per minute. Let's go ahead and begin with that. fast you can. Is too long, try 15 or 10. That's right, work up to these things. hands in front of you, palms facing each other. We are going to inhale. I'm just going to show you and then we can do it together. We're going to inhale, hold the breath. Hands are going to come up. We're going to go like this 8 times while we hold the breath, then we exhale. We're going to inhale, do it 8 times. We'll do 5 cycles of that, okay? So, let's inhale. 8. Exhale. Inhale. 8. Exhale. Inhale. 8. Exhale. Inhale. 8. Release. Exhale. One more time, fully in. 8. Exhale. Hold this posture. Just breathe normally for a moment. Eye focus, third eye. How do you feel? As you're breathing, I want you to make a fist, but keeping the index finger out. You can use the thumb really to hold down the middle finger especially, but everything is kind of like pulled in. Index finger is pointing out. Okay. I'm going to start rotating our hands out in small circles until they're able to come out straight. And then we make them back in. Small circles back to the space. Inhale. All the way out. Exhale. All the way back. Small circles back to the space. And until the arms are straight. Until the arms come back in. Beautiful. Praxis helps us to minimize the negative mental impact this transition into the Aquarian age can have on us with its heaviness. This can help us to transition out of the old structures into the new, with more ease and flow. One more, spiraling out, spiraling in. And hold that posture when you get in, fingers still out. Inhale through the nose, hold the breath, squeeze the body tightly. Don't let anything be unclenched. Face, jaw, fingers, toes, except that one finger's out. the breath, let go of the tension. We're going to do it 2 more times. Inhale. Squeeze everything. Let it go. Maybe 1 more. Inhale. Squeeze it all. Hands into prayer. Sit with that for a moment. And close today with just 3 times Sat Nam. Like today, let's just take that Sat and that Nam as long as we'd like to take it. Truth is my name. 3 times. Let's inhale. Nice big deep inhale, prayer over the head. May all beings know peace. May all yoga practice contribute to the well-being of all. We exhale through the chakras. Peace to all, light to all, truth to all, and love to all. We bow down giving thanks to Mother Earth and Father Sky. Blessing you, blessing your prayers, blessing the gentleman who's working so diligently behind us as well. Thanking everyone today. Sat Nam. Oh, I have a beautiful, beautiful morning.
I kind of enjoyed it, actually.
Huh?
I kind of enjoyed it.
You know what it is? It's like, tis what it is.
India.
Huh?
It's like India.
Yeah.
Meditate on the sound.
Well, I have echo cancellation, so I wonder if we'll see if Diane, how much she can hear that, because I put that on. I don't even know if it works.